Hi Aries, Adrian H here, Patient Great Life. Hope that you're doing great. Welcome to the channel. If it's first time visiting, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. And if you're a cross watcher, keep on watching and see what's happening. So it's early in the morning with me at the moment, so I'm all bright and fresh and I'm all happy to do your reading for you, Aries. So absolutely wonderful, great and fantastic. So what I'd like to ask you, this is a reading for the new year, 2020, going into a new year, going into a new decade, going to a new cycle. So if you want to look back kind of like just over a week ago, I posted a video for end of year, 2019, things you want to tie up, things you want to let go of. This is for going forward. Okay, so similar to the way that I did that one, you please choose for me card number 1, 2 or 3. Just trust whichever number comes to mind first. 1, 2 or 3, and apparently I always just follow guidance. I always do 1, 2 or 3. For you I'm doing 1, 2, 3 or 4. Okay, let's see what that is about. So 1, 2, 3 or 4, whichever number resonates with you, and we see what guidance we're getting for you going into 2020 already. Okay, so if you chose card number 1, you're reminded to make time for those around you. Okay, and making time for those around you will be for the people, for the animals, for your plants, really just for all forms of life around you. Okay, and of course for the most important part around you that you always need to put number 1, and that is yourself. All right, it's very easy in this world to sometimes forget to put ourselves first, and that is when the challenges start to come up, and that is when you kind of lose touch with the magic a little bit. So you don't want to lose touch with the magic, okay? And the way that you keep in touch with the magic is by just giving things your people and the animals and the plants and yourself. You know, take that relaxing bath or that nice shower for extra 2 minutes, or sleep another 3 minutes, or, you know, take that 5 minutes to have your tea or whatever it is, to enjoy your meal. Take that extra bit of time. And the more time you give to yourself, the more time life will actually give to you. All right, so that's card number 1. So it's all good and fair and beautiful to be there for everybody else, but don't forget to be there for yourself. Card number 2. Interestingly, very similar to card number 1. Also with Earth, but spend time really on yourself. So whereas card number 1, I just want to clarify the difference so there's not some confusion. So card number 1 is encouraging you to make time for all those around you, all the resources around you, all the people around you, for the bigger circle around you, you know, to make your inner circle richer. Card number 2 is encouraging you, if you chose card number 2, to spend more time on you. So maybe you're giving too much of your energy away. Maybe you are spending too much of the energy on others. Maybe you are giving a little bit too much. And it's time for you to focus a bit more on you so that your successes can expand. You know, whether it's self-employment, whether it is education, studies, whatever it may be. But in order for your personal experience of life to expand, you want to spend some more alone time. And you can decide how it is that you want to spend your alone time, Aries. You spend time in nature, you spend a bit of time away. What I even do sometimes, and I think it's a little bit funny, but what I do sometimes is when I'm at a place and I really can't get that alone time and I feel that I really need it, because I'm a bit of I think they call it the extroverted introvert. What I would do is I will just go in like the loo for maybe 10 minutes, and I just sit there. I do absolutely nothing. I don't feel sorry for myself. I don't feel nothing. I just sit there and I just enjoy a nice 10 minutes alone, all on my own. And sometimes that is all you need. Okay, so it's about taking that little time out. If you're looking at a picture or whatever and you really enjoy what you're looking at, look at it for another extra minute. You know, listen to some music that really fills your soul. Everything that really makes your heart feel very good. All right. Then I specifically get spending a lot of time with plants, a lot of time with animals. If you chose card number 3, this is a beautiful card. This is with Archangel Metatron, which is the angel about making dreams come true, walking to new portals of life, new possibilities, new wonderful resources coming in. So this is almost like a reset for you, where unexpected opportunities just come in. And it seems like it's all a lot of coincidence. And oh wow, where did all this come from? But it's because you put in the work, you put in the time, you put in the energy. And because you put all the beauty in there, that is why all the beauty is now coming back to you. So card number 3, Aries, this is all the beauty that you put out there in the world is now coming back to you. The times that you supported people, stood by them, supported them, opened your heart to them, opened your wallet to them. All those beautiful blessings are now coming back to you. Okay, this actually really resonates with the last Aquarius reading that I did. So if you maybe want to look back on that, you can have a look on that. Card number 4. Card number 4. So if you chose card number 4, it's 5 of water. Okay, so maybe if this year 2019 has been a year that really molded and shaped a lot of us. Okay, so if things didn't work out in 2019 the way that you wanted them to, and maybe you were a bit disappointed, and maybe people let you down, and maybe the love didn't work out, and maybe whatever didn't work out, it is now time for you, Aries, if you chose card number 4, to let it go, to let the past go, to release the past, to set it free. And I think this is really for everybody. This is good advice for everyone. Let go what doesn't serve you in a positive way. Forgive them, let them go, set yourself free from the bondage of non-forgiving. Okay? Spite benefits nobody. Just gonna draw an additional card for each of y'all for some additional life guidance. And let's see what you are getting there. So Aries, interesting, as I said, you're also special. You're the guys who's getting 4 cards, so everybody's getting 3 cards to choose from. So I suppose 2019 might really be your year. Maybe it's just that I'm very, very peeped up because it's early morning and I'm so excited to be doing a reading for you. But okay, so card number 1 was about making time for those around you. And look at that, Archangel Chamuel again, which is the angel about, remember, new beginnings. Okay, significant life events taking place, powerful revelations, time to spread your wings. Okay, and so the reason why you also really want to make more time maybe for your loved ones now and those people that are important to you and special to you is that when you move forward and you fly upwards, that those people know that you still love them and that you still care about them. So you might be more busy now, but they know that you are there for them and that you love them. Okay, and also maybe you might not be able to have the opportunity to spend so much time with them going forward as you might like to. Then you know at least now you've taken the time to spend it with them. Okay. Also be mindful not to work too much. Let others do what they shine at. Something that Richard Branson has that I really like, and that's something that I apply in my own life as well, to all areas in my life, business and personal. I find somebody who does something very well, that they are passionate about it, and then you just let them do it. Okay? People can beautifully surprise you sometimes if you give them the opportunity to do it, but you have to give them the opportunity. If you're going to micromanage them all the way, you're going to stress them out, you're going to push things out of balance, you're going to give yourself stress, it's going to be bad for your health, it's going to be bad for karma and balance, it's going to put the harmony out. But sometimes when you just let people be, maybe they disappoint you, but maybe they don't. Okay? And maybe they really do so much better than you expected. You might even learn a thing or two from them, believe it or not. And then if they do disappoint, or they don't do things the way that you might have preferred, then you can come in and constructively actually build them. I do see, I see you going into positions, Aries, in 2020 where I would almost say that you become the big fish. So you get the responsibility that you over more people, more others that you, and with great responsibility comes a wonderful opportunity that you can help others grow, help others expand, leave something very positive behind in this world. So when you go forward, those people that stay behind, they can say, I learned a lot from that person. I grew a lot from that person. If it wasn't for, for him or for her, then I might not have been where I am today. I might not have known what I know today. I might not have made this money or had this knowledge or whatever the case may be. And so going forward, this is something that you really have the opportunity for, Aries. So with card number 1, you want to make time for people now, because going forward you're going to get very busy and you won't have all their time. All right. And also the wonderful thing is when you spend time with loved ones now, friends and family, those people close to you, those people that know you, what also happens is you get a chance to actually practice how to help others proactively in a way that serves their greatest purpose best. So not ego related, but from the heart. And that can prepare you for going forward, for going forward into this new beautiful avenue of your life. Let's just move those over there, and then let's check over this. So 9 of Earth. And we're talking about making some more time just for you, all right? Because possible self-employment, look at this, Ace of Fire, change of life, new opportunities, career advancement. It's almost like a genie just flowing out, and it's almost like life just wants to give you. It wants to bless you. It wants your light to shine. It wants to give you all these positive things, okay? And so the reason why you want to spend time specifically just with yourself is because when all these things happen, you might not have so much more time for yourself all the time anymore, because life could change a bit quickly, okay? Sudden events needing immediate attention, time being of the essence, that you have to maybe make decisions quick and fast on your feet. So it can throw you a little bit. And then if you take the time to be restful now, to get into your peace now, into your calm now, then your soul is relaxed. And then, when life throws you all these beautiful things that is being lined up for you, then you are ready for it. You are rested and you are ready, and it doesn't like catapult you in all different directions because you are calm. Okay, so practice calmness. Card number 3, Aries. The Dreamer, which also in traditional tarot is the Fool, which encompasses the entire journey of tarot. Wonderful opportunities. It seems like 2020 is the year for Aries, eh? Gifts, money, time, effort, career, receiving, plans, paying of debts. The fairies really want to be here for you. Your specific experience of life as a soul, having a human being experience on earth, it's expanding beautifully and quickly. It's beautiful. Okay? Look at that, the Magician with Archangel Ratzel. You are ready. You have the resources, the ability to manifest them. You know what it is that you need to do. You have what it takes. That card confirms to you, Aries, you have what it takes. If you've been doubting, if you've been fearing, if you've been concerned, if you've been wondering, should I, shouldn't I, coulda, woulda, shoulda. You coulda, and you woulda, and you shoulda, all right? Your time is now. Card number 5. You're talking about if things were a bit challenging, didn't turn out the way that you would have liked them to. Your heart is maybe hurting quite a lot right now. You're disappointed. People disappointed you. Life disappointed you, hurt you. Circumstances, environment. Maybe that was life preparing you to get away, because, sometimes we need to prepare to move from here to there. Before you move from here to there, you need to maybe, you need to be molded and prepared. And sometimes that means that certain things need to be let go of. It doesn't mean that those people are wrong or horrible or terrible, or those situations or anything like that. But what it means is that maybe they didn't quite fit in with your next part of life. They're not maybe quite ready for it yet. Maybe there are other people that you need to meet, It's like going from primary school to high school. Well, there's nothing wrong with being in primary school. There's nothing wrong with the people you're leaving behind in primary school, but it's now high school time. Okay? Moving into the next phase of life. And then be careful not to make unwise decisions based on emotions, based on feelings, based on disappointment. So be careful that you don't focus so much on the spilt milk that it makes you make decisions that is not real, that is actually to your detriment, that is really not to the best. And be careful of people taking advantage of you, of your kindness and your goodness and your pure intentions. Okay? It's about putting yourself first. If you put yourself number 1, life will put you number 1. If you put yourself second, life will put you second. Be mindful of not missing opportunities. That you say, I'm bored with my life, I don't like that. Be open to possibilities. Open your heart, open your mind, open your soul to beautiful possibilities to flow, to your life expanding even more than you might have imagined it will. Okay? And I can see now why I had to draw 4 cards, and I'm so glad that I listened to my intuition. I always do. It never leads you wrong. So going forward, Aries, for card number 4. Life can be beautiful for you, but it's about opening yourself to the opportunities as they present themselves to you. You might need to look your fear right in the eyes and say, here I am, putting on your sunglasses and moving forward boldly. Okay. Aries, I want to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the time. Thank you for the energy that you allowed me to share with you. I always welcome comments. If you liked the video, if it resonated with you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, so going forward that I'm able to provide you with more of these videos. I record them all the time. I absolutely love sharing with you, absolutely love contributing positively to your life. And if you want to book a personal book a reading or check out more of my services, my website link is down below, as well as my email address, bookings@ahngreatlife.co.za, or you can check me every morning on Facebook, 7 o'clock a.m. GMT time, Monday to Friday, which is South African time, where I do free card readings as well, so you're more than welcome to join that also. Thanks so much. Love and light. Goodbye.